Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today I've got an exclusive. This is the convention exclusive from KFC's Scorpinator, which is gonna be sold, I think, at TFCon again, I think, and it's been sold also exclusively on the internet from Big Tin Robot, which is limited edition. I think there's like 500 of these that exists that has been made, and yeah, it's actually a tape cassette that's transformed into a Scorpinator, which is freaking awesome. Yeah, so like I said, it's been sold by Big Tin Robots. There's the website, but I think it's been sold out throughout the U.S. and there are still copies, a few of them left from the European store, and the European store has now been how do you say it? Like they started selling internationally. It was at first exclusive for European, but they're selling it worldwide for the few copies left. So I don't know at the time of this video when it's gonna be published if there's gonna be any copies left. So if you want to get your hands on it, hurry up or check eBay. But yeah, so here we have the box, which is basic, convention exclusive. Tape former, Scorpinator, some warnings on the side, a really cool description on the back. I don't know if you can read it. I don't know if you can focus. If you want to read it, pause and check it out. It's, can we? Yes. It's a really fun description. I recommend everyone to read it. Alright, so, alright, let's open the box. I got like one big problem with this figure. It's sold as an exclusive, and they mentioned that it's gonna be like I think it was 500 copies, but there's no numbers at all anywhere. Not in the instruction, not on the box, not on the figurine. As a collector, if you say you've limited the editions of the toys you make, please make a number. It's really important for me. So here are the instructions. It's nothing incredible, just yeah, basic detail. They're quite good, I guess, for the minimum step there is. It's not complicated to transform this figure. And here we have the plastic bubble. We've got a plastic card. I'm not a fan of cards in particular, but there you go, with thick specs, cassette. Yeah, it's cute. We've got a box for it, which is always appreciated when you make a Transformer tape former. And here we have the cassette in a tiny plastic bag. And let's put those aside. Yeah, so here we have Scorpinator. Can we focus? Yeah. It's a really nice cassette. Yes, focus. Scorpinator Mix Volume 1. I don't know if FTV, BRDN, and AM90 means anything. I think AM means like a 90-minute cassette, which is kind of huge for this type of cassette. I think there were like 30 minutes cassettes back then, those tiny cassettes. So yeah, there's not much to it to the cassette. Obviously, it's the same size as every other cassettes. Here's my G1 Rap Bat. Okay, we focus. Yeah. So here's my G1 Rat Bat, and here's Masterpiece Rat Bat. And obviously, they are the same size, same height, and everything. So obviously, they fit inside the Masterpiece Soundwave. Let's put them inside. Yoink. And it closes. And there you go. I know you can't see a lot, but yeah. Yeah. Bring him up. Alright, so cassette. It fits in Soundwave. And yeah. Like I said, there's not much to it left. In the back, you've got kibbles. the robot gibbles, a couple of screws, and yeah. So for transformation, you want to unpeg the legs. Just open them up like this for now, and then you want to come to lift these side up like this. Bring him up, and as you bring him up, just in the back right here, close these flaps down, and then you want to flip the legs all the way around, downward like this. All the whole 6 legs. They're quite tiny. The ball joints are kind of tight, so yeah, it's hard to do a little bit. Alright, next up you want to check inside of the tail tip. There's gonna be like a tiny dart you can flip around, and then you bring the tails up and you peg them together like this. So now you have the tail done. Oop. Make sure the tail pegs together perfectly. The dart align up, and now you have the tail done. Next up you want to bring the pincer like this, separate it, and then just flip the paws. This is an ball joint, it kind of pops out once in a while, it's no big deal. And then you want to hold the joint right here and flip it. I've heard reports that the arms kind of snaps off, which is understandable because it feels flimsy and the joints are super tight, so you want to make sure to hold the whole thing by the joint. And finally you just open up the pincers if they are not already open, and all you have to do now is just fix the legs, and you're pretty much done. And here we have Scorpinator, which is an awesome figure. The pincers are really nice. You've got nice detail. You have painted eyes. And yeah, it's a really, really cool figure. One step in the instructions tells you to flip these around. I guess it's for the pincer to be green on top, but then you end up with the head on at the bottom. So I don't know if it's a misassembly, but they all have that problem. It's kind of weird. Even the original one, because this is a repaint of the I think it was KFC's Twin Casts. The blue repaint of Blaster had a red and blue Scorpion, and it also had that same problem on it. So yeah. So there's not much else to say. The legs are on a ball joint, so obviously they are well articulated. The pincers do pinch. You have a ball joint on the pincers, so they do rotate and all. There is a rotation here for they say transformation, but it's not really. The tail is also articulated, goes up, down, or forward, and kind of moves side to side a little bit. You can put him here. As for size comparison, we have Masterpiece Jaguar. It's kind of hard to see because the table is black. We've got another one of KFC's cassette right here, which is Rat Bat. And another one of KFC, B Bomber. I think it's B Bomber. The combiner from Squawk Box and Beat Bomber. I don't remember the name correctly, so sorry for this. Yeah. And yeah, he is an actually awesome figure. I highly recommend this guy. If you can pick him up, still find it somewhere for sale. I think it retails for about $30-$40 plus shipping. It's not the cheapest cassette, but it's an exclusive one. But like I said, I would have appreciated if if the figure was numbered. They say it's it's a limited edition, and there's like only 500 copies made. So I would have appreciated if they were numbered. That would have really increased the the collectability of the figure. But for some reason they don't. So are they lying to us? Did they made more than 500, or that bothers me a lot. But it's still an exclusive figure, so yeah, awesome figure, highly recommended. If you can pick it up, go ahead. And thank you for watching, and see you next time.